when he asked me the question about souls that are already there, who have not left the home and in a state of constant bliss, we call them bans. In Hindi, we call them bans. And those who have come here and gone back, we call them hans. Hans are the ones who have been transformed by the experience here. So the difference is that these adventurous ones who came here are not all those who came here and all will go back, because there is a difference in those when he came. I'm making a story. I'm not the one making a story. Other mystics have made stories. I'm repeating them to just explain a point, that when the souls in Raj bulk decided to come for adventure, not all of them thought that the adventure could be a misadventure and we may like to come back. Just like hardly 10% of the total created consciousness or souls were there, which came for adventure, only 1%, that means 10% of those, turned back and said to the Creator, what if we don't like it there? What if it turns out to be misadventure? And the Creator said, don't worry, I'll come and bring you back. And the theory is that the marked souls are those who got that promise. So out of all the souls in all life forms that exist in creation, only about 10% are marked. So the marked souls are the ones who are found by masters from time to time, wherever they exist, in their state of consciousness, in their state of karma, wherever they are. When they are ready, they are picked up by a master and taken back. The rest go around here in circulating in what is called 8.4 million life forms. The list of life forms is recorded in one of these Indian scriptures. Out of that, about 5.4 million is in plant kingdom only. And then some are insects, some are other forms, and they go on. And then there's the human form, then there are angels, and then there are gods and goddesses who run different regions and so on, and hells and heavens. So all those are recorded in that list, and these are all different life forms of souls. The soul can go into any one of those life forms, and they keep on circulating here till an event takes place called the dissolution, which we call paralaya, or a grand dissolution, which is a Mahaparalaya. In the Paralaya, the dissolution, the whole of this creation has outlived itself, is dissolved, and the souls who are not marked, they go up to a level above the dissolution. They go to causal stage in the dissolution, and they go to Par Brahm, above the causal stage in the grand dissolution, and stay in a dormant state till a new wave of creation takes place, and they reappear and recirculate here. The difficulty of explaining this is that, can we say that they are here forever? The word forever, as I said, is a concept. Because what is forever? In a place there is no time. What is forever? Forever is created. Forever is created in the three worlds. It does not exist where the souls belong. So that is why, although we can tell it like a story, that these marked souls go, the others stay here forever, but the truth is that the forever is not in a time, not a time frame. And so those souls are in different state. And these souls who are in dormancy, in creation and recreation between dissolutions, are also in a state of dormancy, but not in a state of forever. It's very difficult to explain that state because not in time. But the marked souls particularly are those 10% who turned around and didn't want to stay here in case it was not a very habitable place. We are those guys sitting here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here. So the fact we are sitting here and feel that we need to go somewhere, that this is not it for us, shows we are those. And then we are picked up gradually. And how the marked, why do you call them marked souls? Is not a marking for the soul. It is marking in the list of the Perfect Living Masters manual. They read their own manual and they see what is marked. So there's another secret which I don't want to reveal, but I will because of your question. The secret is that although we say marked souls, if perfect living masters are right at the original state where marking took place, and they are sitting here, when are they marking? So instead of saying that they come to pick up marked souls, you might as well say they mark the souls they pick up. I read very beautiful saying once that he does not call the qualified, he qualifies the ones he calls. So there's a subtle difference. So therefore, the power is in the hands of the Creator who happens to be in consciousness in the form of a human being amongst us. It's a remarkable story. He is not functioning independently of that. He is functioning right now in the marking also. Thank you for asking this question.